Hi there, my name is Donna Kozik. I'm the lead editor for the Community Book Project, celebrating 365 Days of Gratitude. And I'm happy to introduce you to one of our contributors today. Her name is Carol Pena. She's going to be reading her entry that appears on October 27th. Carol, thank you so much for joining us today. Why don't you share a little bit about how this entry came about, and then you can go ahead and share the piece.
My pleasure. Thank you so much, Donna. My entry is in honor of my mother, who this year turned 90 and now has issues with vascular dementia. But one of the things that she seems to remember without any issues is her childhood stories. And so it's something that she's always passed from generation to generation. So this one's for her. October 27th. A child's love of story. Why was Solomon recognized as one of the wisest men in the world? Because he knew more stories than anyone else. Alan Kay. When I was young, Mom had a way of finding a little quiet time in a noisy household with storytelling. Her favorites were old folklore and childhood stories of life on the farm. My earliest memory takes me back to a stormy evening at home. She would pop a big bowl of popcorn, then sit all 7 of her children in a circle. It was something she learned from her father as a child. Let me tell you about La Llorona, she began. A sudden flash of lightning illuminated the room, and a clap of thunder shook the house. As she told of the weeping woman searching for her lost children, we heard a mournful cry come from outside. Mom's scary stories somehow always managed to be perfectly timed to an exposed fence pipe that would howl like an old banshee when the wind was strong and swirling. I am profoundly grateful to have an amazing mom with a child's love of a good story. Today we celebrate her and wholeheartedly affirm storytelling does indeed quiet the noise in a busy world.
Wow, Carol, that is just beautiful and made more poignant with the introduction that you shared with us about your mom. And again, in 200 words, so much is said, and we're all kind of right there with you, and hearing that howl and all of that. So just really, really well done. Carol, where can people find out more about you?
Well, for now, you can reach me on twitter.com @/CA Pena. And hopefully in the coming months, you'll find me on my website, which will be carolapena.com.
carolapena.com. Wonderful. Well, we have some other contributors here who want to give a round of applause to Carol Pena for sharing her piece. Thank you so much. And of course, you can find out more about all of our contributors at meetourauthors.com. You can find our book on Amazon, both in softcover and Kindle editions. Again, it's called the Community Book Project, celebrating 365 Days of Gratitude. And my name is Donna Kozik. I am the lead editor of the Community Book Project. If you would like to join us, you can sign up on our interest list at thecommunitybookproject.com. In the meantime, we are all going to live a day in gratitude. Thank you so much for being here.